In Last Evangelist, we have the registered church, the unregistered church. You have to be licensed to worship, okay? You also have cashless society. You also have the mark of the beast. Different topics we cover. But right now, I want to ask you, of all the things that you cover, what's the biggest threat to Christianity today as we speak? What do you see as the biggest threat of the enemy coming against our belief system, our rights?
Currently, it's what I guess the Democratic progressive side, this is what they're actually doing, is they're pushing this hate speech agenda. So right now, we're being called as Christians bigots and xenophobes because we disagree with certain things and call certain things sinful. So we believe, aborting a baby fetus is wrong, right? Because that's murder in the Bible. So because we believe that, that makes us against feminism. And this is the idea being pushed. So we're seen as, these anti-feminists, same with homosexuality or even any sin for that matter, sex outside of marriage or divorce. We're pushed as some kind of xenophobic or homophobic person, and therefore we shouldn't be allowed to have a voice. And so they're starting to eliminate us from every platform slowly, one by one, and now it's kind of speeding up.
It's so true. And I think what you're saying, they're doing it through a political arena.
Yes.
It's called politically correct, right? The problem with Christians, Lisa, the way I see it, a lot of people are caving Christians because they want to be politically correct instead of spiritually correct, right?
Right.
But in these days to come, we're going to have to be spiritually correct. Correct?
Absolutely. And the real thing is with Christians is, we don't hate any person, race, or creed.
Right.
And so it's a complete sham. Christian, I don't know a single Christian who hates a homosexual. We love the person, or hates someone who's gotten through a divorce, or hates someone for whatever reason.
I know more people that hate us than we hate them.
So there is no hate, and there is no, God is their judge ultimately, but they're classifying us in a group that shouldn't be classified. But here's the thing: there's other religions that believe that. Take the Islamic religion, take the Muslim religion. That they actually believe the same way. They don't serve the same God, obviously, but they believe some of the same things Christians do as far as some of those things.
But they don't come against them like they do Christians,
Absolutely
right?
not.
Ah, very interesting. And the Bible says nation shall rise against nation. Jesus said that. Nation isn't country. Nation,
nationality.
Nationality.
Yes,
it's culture. So the quote the Illuminati, the one world government, if you will, is orchestrating this. And how can we turn one nationality against another nationality? Do you believe that? Do you believe there's somebody behind this that's orchestrating it?
Absolutely. As we progress more and we get closer to the biblical end times, I guess, we do see more of ethnic group against ethnic group, whereas, 20 years ago, I hadn't really seen it. But it seems since Obama got into office and now Trump, it seems to have lit a fire underneath of it. And certain political things have become wrong. Certain views they don't even allow anymore. So Christianity, in every movie, I was watching one of these children movies the other day. It was geared at children, not necessarily a child movie, but Riverdale. And in this movie, there was a young boy there, and he was talking, and he just makes this clip, I don't hate you, but I would hate you if you were a conservative. And this is the thing he said out of his mouth, and then they went on with their stuff. But these are the kinds of blips we're getting on multiple TV series and shows and movies. And so it's kind of filling everyone's head in the background.
How do you see, or do you see, Donald Trump fitting into these end times? Specifically, his point of view, the things that he wants to do that he doesn't want to do. How does that fit into the times that we're in?
Well, I think Donald Trump's a bit of a reprieve, a bit of a breath of fresh air, I guess. Just something that God gave us for now to give us a little bit of a break. Yeah. But the honest truth is it's not just a break that we're getting. I think it's a wake-up call. Because with President Trump in office, we're starting to see all the corruption exposed. He is exposing a lot of things. For example, before President Trump was in office, there was little to no censorship of our channels. There was censorship, normal stuff that we
Right.
would talk about, but the second he got into office, and even a little before then, it's like everything went haywire and everything started being censored. We started being kicked off air. We started being called bigots and racist.
Right.
People got scared to put a President Trump sticker on their car
Right.
or wear a MAGA hat. And so attacks against us exponential increase, unlike never before. So honestly, and I know I'm cutting you off a little
No.
bit, but Trump could be used by the enemy, if you will,
Right.
to basically start that label on Christians. Now, I believe and back President Trump, but I think they're using him. Look at Christians are the bad guy, when in reality, it's not the case at all.
Exactly. I think it's orchestrated. I mean, look at
Yeah.
look at Obama, and you would think that he would instigate and be the link on bringing people back together, right?
Yeah.
The white and the black population.
And the thing is, it doesn't matter what color the president is
Right.
or anyone is. It's not about that. But
Right.
what's sad is they keep making it an issue when it's never been an issue. If
yeah.
Obama was anything like Trump, I would have been all for
Yeah,
Obama.
exactly.
If a Muslim was like that and like doing what Trump was, I would be all for them. It's not that. It is, are they God-centered? Are they focusing on
Right.
God? And Trump just so happens to be white, which the color doesn't matter. That's
Right.
the bottom line, I guess. But the thing is, they're painting him as some Christian bigot, sideways, racist guy, when in reality, he's hired more immigrants than people in his past, multiple people of color. His own wife, is an immigrant, if you will, but...
It's almost
insane.
It's insane. It's like they're blind, So my last question, Donald Trump, the wall. Mm-hmm. Does the wall have anything to do with these playing out these end times? Have anything to do with the times which we live? This wall.
It could, yes, absolutely. I had mentioned earlier about the New World Order wanting more borderless. They don't want any borders. They want everybody to run to and fro because ultimately they want to control the rules of the world.
Okay. So what you're saying is they don't want a wall because they want everybody coming in. Because the more people that come in, the more confusion.
Well, it's going to break down our society.
It'll break down the society. Plus, they can get these people to vote for them. Because they want to give them everything.
Because America's the last holdout. So if we can get broken down from within, countries usually fall from within when they're big like we are.
Right.
And so the ultimate agenda is break down the border, bring them in, we fall from within, and now we're the last holdover, and so now they've got their New World Order.
Wow. How far away from the New World Order do you think we are?
That I don't know. Could be years, could be 10 years, it could be 2 years. I have no idea.
Are we kind of in it now to a certain
We're in the beginning throes of it, absolutely.
Okay, so you really believe definitely we're in the beginning throes of it.
Yeah, I mean, we have the United Nations, the World Bank, the World Council of Churches. We have Davos and all these world elements.
Right. And I said that was my last question. I lied. One last one. Okay, because you're in Last Evangelist. This is an end time CSI meets the Book of Revelation. Where do you see the Antichrist? How does the Antichrist fit into all of this? In other words, the system of the Antichrist, do you see it molding into this New World Order system that's rising up, and how's it doing it?
Yeah, I believe that he rises among that. So he will come from behind the scenes, if you will, and be one of the people that kind of glues together everything with that New World Order.
Okay.
Bible's very clear on that. He rises from 10, and then he comes up, takes out 3. Things that we know about just scripturally speaking, but I think he's going to promise peace and prosperity and promise peace on earth, which can never really happen till Jesus comes back.
Right, exactly. But this is the guy you're talking about, right? An individual, right? Is he going to come from Europe or the United States, or who knows, right?
Right.
I mean, well, at least we know it probably isn't going to be during the Trump regime. So at least we got another 2 years.
Or 4.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and beyond.
Yeah. Lisa, thanks for being with us.
Perfect. Thanks for having me.
Give everybody your contact information, how they can check out your channel.
Yeah, if you guys want to go to my channel, you can just plug in Lisahaven on YouTube. I'm right there. Or go to Lisahaven.news, and you can subscribe to my newsletter there.
Got some great stuff. And you guys go to Last Evangelist. Evangelist.com. Sign the newsletter. If God leads you to donate, I want you to do that. That's how we're putting together the money to do this. Like I said, Lisa's in it. I'm in it. Go to davidheavener.tv. There's going to come a time we're going to get kicked off all this social media. And where am I? I'm on Roku. I'm on Amazon. I'm on Android TV, Cross TV. So go to davidheavener.tv. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you, and thank you guys.
Take care. God bless.